Breathe better and sleep deeper with the Levoit Classic 160 Top Fill Humidifier. Don't wait. Check out the link in the video description to get your Levoit Top Fill Humidifier on Amazon today and enjoy a healthier, more comfortable home. The Fed's latest inflation report has sent shockwaves through the markets, and Bitcoin bulls are in for a rude awakening. A 3% increase in the CPI for January is hotter than expected, with core CPI coming in at 3.3%. This is not just a minor blip on the radar. Annualized, it translates to a whopping 6.2%. The implications are clear. The Fed is falling behind. Instead of rate cuts, an emergency 200 basis point hike would make more sense. And that's exactly what Peter Schiff is calling for. He points out that rising inflation is actually bullish for gold, not bearish. The failure of the Fed to hike rates is what's important, not the delay in rate cuts. Now, you might be thinking, but Bitcoin is like digital gold. It's a hedge against inflation. And that's exactly what some investors are counting on. BlackRock has even labeled Bitcoin as a risk-off investment. But here's the thing. If Bitcoin follows gold's lead and holds up well in this environment, then it might just be the inflation hedge we've all been waiting for. On the other hand, others see Bitcoin as a high-risk asset that could sink further alongside stocks and speculative bets. And that's exactly what's happening now. Stock futures are plummeting, with the S&P 500, NASDAQ 100, and Dow all taking a hit. And Bitcoin is right there with it, falling 2.4% in just 15 minutes. So, what does this mean for Bitcoin bulls? Are they in for a rough ride if they're relying on Bitcoin to be an inflation hedge? Or will the asset surprise us once again and hold its own against the rising tide of inflation? One thing's for sure, the market is not quite sure. And until it makes up its mind, we'll just have to keep watching. The debate rages on, with some arguing that Bitcoin is indeed a digital gold standard, while others see it as just another high-risk asset. Whatever the verdict, one thing's certain: this inflation report has sent shockwaves through the markets, and only time will tell if Bitcoin will come out on top.